From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories from Monday, January 28th, one person is dead after a fiery wreck on 95 South of Route 1 early this morning. Details are still sketchy, but state police say a car plowed into the back of a tractor-trailer around 12:20 this morning, and the car caught fire. A passerby pulled the driver from the burning wreckage, but the person later died. A car that caught fire may be the result of foul play downstate. State police were called about a car fire near Camden. When firefighters put out the car fire, they found 54-year-old Nicholas Laritis. Police have ruled it a homicide. A Sunday shooting leaves a man dead and police asking questions in Wilmington. About 4 a.m. yesterday, city police were called to North Locust Street and found a man lying on the floor of a restroom after being shot in the head. The man was pronounced dead at the scene. Coming up, a successful campaign for the United Way. WDEL News continues in a moment.
As you look for your college experience, make sure you look at Wilmington College, your key to success.
Police are trying to find out why two people were shot in Wilmington in a parking lot. Happened about 2 a.m. Sunday. Wilmington police found numerous shell casings at 300 South Market Street, but no suspects or victims. Police were later told a man and a woman were taken to Christiana Hospital after being shot. The man was shot in the neck. The woman grazed in the shoulder. A 17-year-old's in serious but stable condition after being shot at a party. Shortly after midnight Sunday, police found the teen at the Brookside Community Center. He was treated and rushed to Christiana Hospital, where he underwent emergency surgery. Police noticed a man nearby who allegedly tried to hide an unknown substance and started to run. Police caught him and searched his car, finding a loaded handgun and cocaine. Kevin Gunther was arrested and charged with a list of charges, but not charged in the shooting. Cheaper and more readily available health care. Insurance Commissioner Matt Denn says he's hoping the reforms to the health insurance system will finally be passed this year. Some of the items on his agenda are to create a statewide insurance pool, allow the Department of Insurance to regulate health insurance and medical discount plans, and to allow disabled Delawareans to purchase Medicare supplemental health insurance. Also included is the use of free and reduced-price school lunch for families whose kids are eligible for the S-CHIP program. Den is urging Delawareans to continue calling their state lawmakers, demanding something be done about the high cost of health insurance. Countless Delawareans will receive help through hundreds of agencies thanks to the generosity of people like you. WDEL's Carl Konevsky reports.
Officials with the United Way of Delaware marked the end of its annual fundraising drive Friday afternoon. Connie Bond Stewart, co-chair of the 2007 campaign, calls it a success.
We've added 180 new donors. We've achieved our $22 million goal, and we expect to surpass it. And we see great progress and a greater understanding of the strategic direction and the importance of the Community Impact Fund.
That fund invests in programs addressing a wide range of critical needs, including resources for children, seniors, and people with disabilities. United Way President and CEO Michelle Taylor says tough economic times presented a challenge that volunteers were able to meet.
There were volunteer campaign coordinators, many of which came up and developed creativity and competitive campaign concepts to get their employees more engaged and to get them more geared up to give to the United Way campaign this year.
Money raised goes to the United Way's mission of maximizing the community's resources to improve the quality of life for all Delawareans. Reporting from Wilmington, I'm Carl Konevsky, 1150 AM, WDEL.
Who are Delaware's athletes of the year? WDEL Sports and your Delaware AccuWeather forecast coming up.
When it comes to flooring, great style doesn't have to be expensive, especially when you shop at Carpet One Floor & Home. Our 1,000-store buying power gives you the best prices on hardwood, carpet, tile, laminate, and more, including brands you'll find exclusively at Carpet One Floor & Home, like Liz Claiborne Home, Good Housekeeping with Resista, and Lee's, all with guaranteed installation and no payments for 1 year. See how easy it is to find your perfect style. Shop in store, online, or in-home, only at Carpet One Floor & Home.
I'm Peter MacArthur.
I'm Melanie Armstrong, and here are Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour.
The most complete coverage of the news that matters in Delaware. Every weekday morning, 5:30 till 9 on 1150 AM WDEL.
In WDEL Sports, for just the 8th time in 59 years, two people have shared the Delaware Athlete of the Year award from the Delaware Sports Writers and Broadcasters Association. Former Polytech High School and University of Delaware basketball star Tyresa Smith, and former Cape Henlopen High School and University of North Carolina field hockey standout Carrie Lingo were honored at the annual DSBA banquet last night. Also honored, the University of Delaware men's lacrosse team as Delaware's Team of the Year. Robin Adair, coach of the Tower Hill field hockey team, named the Tubby Raymond Coach of the Year. And longtime Brandywine High School coach Willie Miranda won the Righteous Award. Well, 13th-ranked Old Dominion made short work of Delaware's two-game winning streak with a 76-37 rout in women's basketball at the Bob. WDEL's Sean Green has the highlights.
Delaware's women in action Sunday hosting number 13 Old Dominion. Kyle DeHaven gets the Hens on the board first with this driving layup on the baseline, but those would be her only points of the game. Later, Old Dominion gets on the board. This NBA three from T.J. Jordan was good. She had 6 on the contest. Later, bench player Jessica Kennedy looking like a starter taking this pass and hitting the layup. Only Lady Monarch in double figures with 12, and the teamwork makes Wendy Larry quite happy. Later, Tiffany Green works inside. The power dribble and the layup was good. Tina Martin's not pleased with the Hens coach, but the Hens lose 76-37.
WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast, mostly sunny today, high 43, increasing clouds overnight, low 27. Tomorrow's a cloudy day, with a high of 48. Good news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 11:50 a.m. And get WDEL News text alerts sent to your cell phone. Sign up here at WDEL.com. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.